best match at Mania.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's been really good.
I'd say the only build-up that's on a par with it is Punk and Taker, because it's the only one that's actually had a decent had a build-up with both of them there. And that's not a slide dig at the Rock now. Just say I'm just saying, it's been good.
Del Rio versus Swagger, it'll go about 15, will it?
Yeah.
It's 15 to 20. It says apparently. I think 15.
I'm fine with that.
What do you think they'll do?
Del Rio, but putting Swagger over. If you get me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Not Del Rio in a super clean way.
Swagger will dominate this match.
I was saying to Nunnery that is it entirely inconceivable that fucking Rodriguez is going to turn on Del Rio? That could be pretty cool.
I'd mark out for a Rodriguez heel turn.
Like if Rodriguez just came in the ring with his crutch when the ref was down and just smacked Del Rio in the face.
Wow, no fuck that.
It'd be a proper Russo swerve though.
Exactly. It would be really shock value.
Swerve for the sake of it. But,
no, if it's a Russo swerve, Ricardo Rodriguez will be 2 midgets in the suit.
Yeah.
Crutch on a pole match.
So we all going for Del Rio.
Yeah. No, I'm going for Swagger.
As much as I love Swagger, it's Del Rio for me.
Right, Randy, what was next? The Triple H versus Brock Lesnar match. If no holds barred, if Lesnar wins, Triple H must retire.
For me, this has had the best build. I think this has been brilliant.
It's had a good
done better.
Lesnar's going to win because it'll make him look weak. If he loses, is 2 matches out of 3.
I think they should have brought Shawn Michaels back a week before they did.
Why?
And do what with him?
Just cut promo. When they first faced Lesnar at SummerSlam, and it was like Shawn Michaels was back for about 2 or 3 weeks, wasn't
he? Do you think Michaels?
I just preferred that build to this.
Do you think Michaels could turn on Hunter and super kick him?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh, that's good.
Surely Shawn Michaels is done there, isn't he?
Yeah, apparently Triple H wants Michaels as his last match.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because
that Mania 30 card, if all the matches that have been preconceived and potentially could happen, if they all do happen, that Mania card is going to be the most stacked card I've ever seen.
You do realise the whole population of the Earth will buy it as well. That would be the most watch sporting events of all time.
That'd outdo Mania 28. That no doubt.
Easily. That'll outdo Mania 20 easily. 20 and 29
matches. Hunter versus HBK. Brock versus Rock, Austin versus Punk, Cena versus Taker.
What would you have as the main event?
Cena versus Taker.
Yeah, Cena Taker.
Yeah, I agree.
I think if Austin's going to come back, he won't come back until 31.
You reckon? No. Did you watch Tough Enough when it was on?
No.
Austin was in the ring for half of that, and he's been having surgeries and everything. I honestly think he's.
Yeah, Connor, you said you think he's been getting ready for it, don't you?
Exactly. Anyway, back on track. Taker or not Taker? Sorry, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Who are we going for?
I'm going for Triple H.
I'm going for Lesnar.
Purely because of the retirement.
They need to make him look good.
I'm going for Lesnar purely because if he loses to Triple H, I don't buy him beating The Rock. So
yeah.
Also because of the leaked picture of Batista filming for Triple H's DVD coming out. So if he's retiring, I could see him bringing a DVD out.
Is this DVD what CM Punk's is like? It's about his life and career and stuff.
It'll be about his career and stuff like that. Well, Edge did one as soon as he retired.
Oh, that was amazing. Just want to say, that was brilliant.
I enjoyed it.
Boring.
Riffy loved that DVD.
Boring.
What's your beef with Edge?
I haven't got beef with him. He's just average. He's just,
Better than you.
Right, well, Taker versus Punk. Johnny, would you like to break your news again?
Oh, sorry. CM Punk has confirmed that Living Colour will be playing him to and from the ring on Sunday.
And from the ring?
Yeah, it says and from the ring, so he's
that's just
feeling pretty confident, isn't he?
That's Punk speaking in kayfabe saying, I'm going to win,
Imagine if he does win. That 1% that he actually does end the streak.
He will win.
He's not.
I think if Punk's going in the streak, he won't do it this year, he'll do it next year. They might do a rematch next year. So, Punk has him choked out, and Undertaker might tap, or he might just be choked out. Punk will get up thinking he's won, while the referee's down. and then like Undertaker will just make him tap.
I'm going for Taker win, face Cena next year. Cena ends the streak as a heel, gets the biggest heat ever, greatest of all time.
Yeah, Cena's heat will be volcanic if he ends the streak.
If Cena ends the streak, people would storm the fucking ring.
Imagine if he made him tap out as well. That's how we ended it.
They'd never do that. They'd never ever do that.
I think Cena will need some bulletproof.
Thing is though, if the streak ends, it has to be clean. I refuse to accept a dirty heel win.
Like a roll up to end the streak.
The Miz should end the streak. I want the Miz to end the streak.
The Miz is getting nowhere near the streak.
I think the Miz should end the streak. Figure 4.
I think Cody Rhodes should win it and then bag Taker.
Undertaker, you are ugly.
Right. I'm feeling, as I said off air, thinking Punk to pass out to the Hell's Gate, gaining Taker's kayfabe respect. Look, Brock Lesnar batters in the next night. Punk goes up for a break for a bit, comes back at Payback, which is in Chicago, Punk's hometown, faces Lesnar. Which I think is pretty believable as well.
Nah, I think Punk will take some time off, but because Taker 1, 2, 3, tombstone power driver, and just goes away for a bit. He doesn't come back. Punk won't appear on Raw next night. I can't see it happen.
I think Punk will appear, but I think that's the thing. I think he'll just get taken out by Brock. You can't have a 3-hour Raw without Punk. I'll die. He'll be so fucking boring.
That's the smartest thing you've ever said.
Yeah, it's quite bad, but no, I think he'll.
No, I'm saying that from a purely unbiased point of view. Say I'm not even a Punk fan. Punk makes half that fucking show.
Yeah, he does bring a lot.
Fucking run.
Right, final match then. Cena versus Rock, WWE Championship.
Cena wins clean, stays as a face.
Didn't you say offer that it's getting about 30 minutes, this match?
30 minutes, yeah.
It's going to be Cena wins with a heel turn.
Cena wins heel turn. I'm feeling that. Yeah. Johnny?
But, who will...
Yeah, go on, what are we doing?
Cena Rock prediction.
I think Cena will lose, turn heel.
I think Cena will win and turn heel.
Johnny,
He'll lose, turn heel.
do you think he'll turn heel during the match or after the match?
I think after.
I think it'll be during the match. I think there's going to be a ref. Go on, Johnny.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Do you remember how last year he was sat on the ramp, just looking all sad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'll end with him.
It's all about this redemption storyline, and I have the feeling they'll be there. He'll do anything to gain the title back.
It oozes Austin 2001, doesn't it? It really does.
Yeah, reeks in it.
Exactly.
It's got to the point though where you expect the heel turn. Maybe that's what they want people to think. They want the heel.
That's the thing, though. If they're going to turn Cena heel, they have to do it at Mania where everyone's going to see it. And we're going to.
A lot of people are going to. Vince wanted the Hogan effect with NWO, when no one saw it coming.
Exactly, but that's the thing with Cena. It's been so long, and times have changed and everything like that.
It's the internet as well. The internet has changed as well.
Exactly, but I feel 30 minutes is too long. I think the actual half of it will be rest moments. But I think Cena win with a heel turn during the match. I don't know how. I think there'll be a ref bump or something.
Oh, there'll be a ref bump. Yeah, definitely. But I think that.
Depends what ref it is. If it's Charles Robinson, he goes down like a fucking sack of spuds every now and then.
No, because you need Charles Robinson to run down the ramp.
Yeah. Well, actually, take your edge.
That was 24. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a hashtag hard body ref fan, to be honest.
Oh, Scott Armstrong.
I'd have Cena turn heel by Kevin Nash coming down and powerbombing The Rock.
Am I the only one who didn't know that Scott Armstrong's Road Dogg's brother?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I knew that.
I didn't know that. Anyway, that's